The morning of my wedding, everything was perfect. Until I got a call. "Hi, this is the venue. Your event has been cancelled." I thought it was a mistake. It wasn't. Someone had called every single vendor and cancelled my wedding. And when I found out who did it, I stopped crying and started planning. My name is Sophie Bennett. I'm 28 years old, and I spent 2 years planning the happiest day of my life. My wedding. Every detail mattered. The flowers, the dress, the music, the venue overlooking the lake. It wasn't just a wedding. It was a dream I had built, piece by piece. And standing beside me through it all was the man I loved, Daniel. He wasn't rich. He wasn't flashy, but he was kind, honest, and he loved me in a way that felt safe, real, which is exactly why my father hated him. My dad, Richard Bennett, was a powerful man, successful businessman, respected, feared, and used to getting his way all his life. He controlled everything, including me, the school I went to, the friends I had, and when I finally chose something for myself, Daniel, he couldn't accept it. "He's not good enough for you," he said. But I didn't care. For the first time in my life, I chose myself, and I chose Daniel. We got engaged anyway. And surprisingly, my father didn't fight it, at least not openly. He stayed quiet, too quiet. Looking back now, that silence should have scared me. The wedding day arrived. The morning was perfect. Sunlight pouring through the window, my bridesmaids laughing, makeup artists rushing around, until my phone rang. Unknown number. I answered casually. "Hello," a woman's voice replied. "Hi. This is the venue manager. I just wanted to confirm your cancellation." My heart skipped. "What cancellation?" There was a pause. "Your father called this morning and cancelled the booking." The room went silent. Within minutes, my phone started exploding. Caterer cancelled. Photographer cancelled. Florist cancelled. DJ cancelled. Every single vendor cancelled by one person. My father. I stood there in my wedding dress, watching my dream collapse. Piece by piece, my bridesmaids were panicking. Daniel rushed in. "What happened?" I looked at him, tears streaming down my face. My dad cancelled everything. For a moment, he said nothing. Then he took a deep breath and said, "Okay, just that. Okay. No anger, no panic, just calm." And that's when something shifted inside me, because I realized I had two choices: break down or fight back. And I chose to fight. Instead of crying, I grabbed my phone and started making calls. Not to vendors. To people. Friends. Old contacts. Anyone who could help. Within an hour, we had a new plan. A backup location. A small lakeside park. No decorations. No luxury. Just people. Real people. Who cared. My best friend brought flowers from her garden. Someone arranged chairs. Another friend brought speakers, and slowly, something beautiful started forming. Not the wedding I planned, but maybe the one I needed. Meanwhile, my father had no idea. He thought he had one. By destroying the wedding, he would destroy us. But he underestimated one thing: me. The ceremony began at sunset. Golden light, reflecting on the water. No grand setup. No expensive decor, just love, pure and real. As I walked down the aisle, I saw Daniel waiting, smiling, and for the first time that day, I felt peace. We said our vows, simple, honest, real. And just as the officiant said, "You may kiss the bride," I saw someone approaching. My father, standing at a distance, watching, shocked, because the wedding was still happening, and it was beautiful. After the ceremony, I walked up to him, still in my dress, still emotional, and said, "You tried to destroy my wedding." T didn't respond. I continued, "But all you did was show me who truly matters." Silence. Then I added, "You spent your whole life controlling everything, but today, you had no power." For the first time in my life, my father had nothing to say. No arguments, no control, no authority, just silence. If someone tried to ruin your biggest day, would you break or build something even stronger?